How to let go of negative thoughts. A 5-minute reflection. We all have moments when negative thoughts creep in. Unwanted, persistent, and sometimes overwhelming. These thoughts can cloud our minds, drain our energy, and keep us stuck in a cycle of worry and self-doubt. But what if we could learn to let them go? Just like leaves floating down a stream. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Right now, in this moment, you have the power to shift your focus. You don't have to fight negative thoughts or push them away forcefully. Instead, you can acknowledge them, allow them to pass, and gently guide your mind towards something lighter, something more peaceful. Step 1. Recognize the thought without judgment. One of the first steps of letting go of negativity is recognizing when a thought is unhelpful. Often, negative thoughts disguise themselves as truth, when in reality, they are just passing clouds in the sky of our minds. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Does this thought help me or hinder me? Would I say this to a friend who is feeling the same way? By simply noticing a negative thought without judging yourself for having it, you remove some of its power. Instead of saying, I shouldn't think this way, try saying, I notice that I am having this thought. This shift creates distance between you and the thought, allowing you to see it for what it is. Just a momentary pattern of the mind, not a permanent truth. Step 2. Detach from the thought. Imagine holding a helium balloon in your hand. Now picture your negative thought written on that balloon. The more you focus on it, the tighter your grip on the string. But the moment you decide to let go, the balloon drifts upward, floating farther and farther away, until it disappears into the sky. Letting go of negative thoughts doesn't mean pretending they don't exist. It means choosing not to cling to them. Here's a simple practice. First, close your eyes and picture your negative thought written on a leaf floating in a gentle stream. Watch it drift past you, carried away by the water. If it comes back, simply acknowledge it and let it float away again. The goal isn't to block the thought or force it out of your mind, but to allow it to pass without letting it define you. Step 3. Reframe the thought. Sometimes negative thoughts arise from the patterns we've carried for years. Old stories we tell ourselves about who we are or what we're capable of. The good news is that we have the power to rewrite these stories. For example, instead of, I'll never get this right, try, I'm learning, and every step forward counts. Instead of, I'm not good enough, try, I am growing, and I am enough as I am. Instead of, everything always goes wrong, try, challenges are a part of life, and I have overcome many before. Each time you reframe a thought, you weaken its hold on you and replace it with something more empowering. Step 4. Shift your focus to the present. Negative thoughts often live in the past as regrets or the future as worries. But the present moment is where peace exists. Ground yourself in the now by taking 3 deep breaths, focusing on the rise and fall of your chest, noticing 5 things around you: the texture of a fabric, the sound of birds outside, the warmth of your hands. Gently repeating a calming phrase like, I am here, I am safe, I am present. The more you return to the present, the less control negative thoughts have over you. Step 5. Choose one positive action. Letting go of negative thoughts isn't about removing something, it's about replacing it with something better. Ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do right now that will make me feel even 1% better? Can I take a walk, listen to music, stretch my body, write something uplifting? Even the smallest positive action can shift your energy and break the cycle of negativity. Final reflection. Negative thoughts don't define you. They are not who you are. They are just fleeting visitors in your mind. You don't have to chase them away or force yourself to be positive all the time. Simply observe, detach, reframe, return to the present, and take one positive step forward. And in this moment, right here, right now, you are free to let go.